I'm going to keep this short and sweet. This box contains my first ever CGC graded comics that I purchased. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Before I jump into the part I am most excited for, that's this box. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. If at any point you like what you see or hear, be sure to hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell so you know anytime we upload any new videos. Also be sure to hit that thumbs up, as that really helps us out. So, with that said, this is special. I did not plan on doing it this soon, but it was one of those things. I will tell the story and then I will jump right into it. So I've made it a big goal to get at least a CGC graded comic, and I also want a CCA commission cover art book. Those are just kind of a couple of big goals that I have for myself for this year. I didn't expect to get one of them out of the way so quick, but our good buddy, friend of the channel, Garrett Gunn, was on Whatnot last week, and he was doing a bunch of mystery boxes. He had like 20 of them, Marvel and DC, all CGC graded stuff for a really good price. You really should check him out on Whatnot. He's there under some writer guy. I will try to make sure I remember to put a link into the description. He's on there pretty regularly with really awesome sales. You definitely should check it out, like this. And I'm in there just chit-chatting in the comments, and I just happened to sit there and be like, you know, I really want to get a Daredevil CGC. That's my favorite superhero. And he goes, and he read that, and then a couple minutes goes by, he's talking, and then he goes, wait a minute, somebody wanted Daredevil, and he goes, I have a box with a Daredevil in it. I goes, who was it? And I'm like, it's me. He finally reached out and goes, Hoss. Okay. He goes, I've got one in here, and at first I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about it hard. I'm like, do I want to spend the money? Do I want to spend the money? And after a couple minutes, I'm like, well, would you consider holding it? And he's like, He goes, I'll tell you what, if it doesn't sell by the time you know, whatnot, then you can have it. And I'm like, okay. A couple more minutes went by, and I'm like, you know what? Don't do Garrett dirty like that. He's your friend. He's way too good of a dude. Don't do that. If you're that interested, pick it up. So I went ahead and was just like, Garrett, I'll take the box. And he's like, ha. He starts snickering because he knew. I think he knew he had me roped. He was just waiting for me to kind of hem and haw long enough and just be like, yeah, I'm going to take it. I just feel like that's what he was like on the other side. So he did show what was in this box, so I know what's in here, which is why I am so excited. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and open this. I will also say Garrett is really fast with shipping. I bought the box Wednesday, and I had it by Saturday. So he got that thing out fast, and it was here. So with that said, let's get into it. I've got my trusty knife. Let's go for it. Over here. Okay. Go put this thing away. And now to the exciting part. I get to hold these things by hand. So I will show you. This was a Marvel box, by the way, obviously, because I got Daredevil. But I will show you the non-Daredevil book first. Both of them are completely awesome. I still really can't believe these are mine. And I'm just super excited. So, by the way, these came really well packaged. And I love this new box that you're using, Garrett. It's like, dude, this is like the new standard for boxes for me. I like these. So, that'll go over there. Alright, so number one is, let me just show it and I'll explain. So this is, you can see it's an 8.0 Amazing Spider-Man number 36. So for anybody who may not know what this is an 8.0 Spider-Man, I think volume 2 number 36. This is the 9/11 variant. When Garrett said what this was, I know all of us, that day is something that nobody will ever forget. So to have something like this for me in that aspect of things is actually really special. I will definitely say that. But yeah, it's super cool. He threw this up and he called it my non-hit because it's not the Daredevil. But nonetheless, I am truly stoked to have this book here. From what I've been told, if I wanted and I showed up at a convention, I could crack this and have, I believe it's John Romita Jr. or Scott Hanna sign this, and then I could possibly just send it back to have it regraded and everything. I don't know if I will do that or not just yet, or if I will just leave it as is. This prospect of it is nice though, but yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, so let me know what y'all think of this one. You know, did anybody have this in their own collection at an 8.0 or anything higher? I know I've seen them. I'm sure there are some 9.8s and stuff like that out there. All right, so let's get this other one. So this was my hit, so to speak, because this is what I was hoping for. I still can't believe I'm holding this. I'm so excited. All right, also, no more drama. Here it is. This is a 7.0. Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, number 181. This is the Death of Elektra. This was published in 1982. It's a Frank Miller book, which is really, really cool. Frank Miller is an absolute legend. We all know he is. So this, when he pulled this out, I'm telling you right now, Garrett, when I said I was shaking with excitement, I'm not joking. I was literally holding my phone like that. I was so excited when you pulled this book out. Yeah. So this is, these are special. You know, I didn't think I would get to the graded comics this quick. I was figuring maybe later in the year. But I will definitely say, Garrett, thank you so much for remembering that you had a Daredevil available and seeing that in the comments. It means a lot that you would be able to do that and let me have first crack at the box. And that you were willing to hold it if that came to it. But these are definitely, I'm going to find a way to put these up on my wall. And they're just going to be a forever thing. I'm not going to sell these. These are my first two. That means something to me. I still have my very first comic I ever purchased. That's something I'm not going to sell. So yeah, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. I'm going to go immediately figure out what I can do with these and where to put them in my room or the house. We've got a pretty nice collection here. So with that said, just hope you enjoy the rest of your week and you stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch everybody next time. Later, everybody.